Thank you, Janet. And it's good to see so many. It's good to see so many of you here today. To begin, I'd like to read a piece to maybe prompt us to think about the universality of women's work. It's from Lysastrata, a play by Aristophanes, more classical Greek, written in 411 BC. And you may be familiar with the plot that the women of, I believe it was Greece, the women of Greece refused sex with their husbands and lovers until peace was declared. And at this, just before the piece I'm going to read out, the women have locked themselves up in the Acropolis, and a magistrate comes to challenge them. The magistrate says, all right. So how will you women be able to put an end to all this terrible turbulence amongst all the nations? How would you undo it all? And Lysastrata replies, with great ease. We shall undo all this turbulence just like we undo the knots in a ball of wool. We simply pick up the spindles and we pull one thread this way, another that way, another this way. Simple. That's how we'll get rid of all the knots. We'll send out some embassies here, some embassies there. The magistrate interrupts. Fools, you think you can stop such great problems with spindles and wool? Lysastrata continues. Sure, you simply wash the city just like you wash wool. First, you put the wool into a tub and get rid of all the daggy bits. This is a translation. Then you put it on a bed, take a rod and scratch all the burrs and spikes out of it. All those burrs and spikes that have gathered themselves into tight knots and balls are tearing and tangling the wool of state. Well, you just tease them out of there, rip their heads off. Then off for the combing. You put all the wool together into one basket, all of it, friends, foreign or local, allies, anyone who's good for the state. Drop them all in there. Consider them too as part of the same ball of wool, only separate from each other. So what with all those joining the ball, you'll be able to weave a cloak big enough for the whole city.